Alright, welcome back. So today, hopefully the mic is sounding a bit better, but I've finished up upgrading my machine, or making the machines and everything, and I put them up. This is obviously going to be a temporary design because it looks really crappy. I've smelted all the ore I got and everything, so it's all done. Apparently that stopped working. I'll fix that in a minute. But yeah, the only ores I couldn't smelt are these two, and these ones need to be done in the smeltery. And yeah. So, bad torch. Bad. Right. So, I've also upgraded my conduits here to redstone energy conduits, which was a long process, but it paid off in the end. And I got the highest tier energy cell here, which is resonant energy cells. And they're already at max because I left them running overnight, and that one's on the max because I had to move it from down here where this hole is up there. But yeah. This thing needed redstone signal, so that's that. Now, we've fixed most of the server's issues as far as I'm aware. Well, Tub did it, at least, because I have no clue about technical stuff, but anyway, so in the meantime, he also added so you get a 50% chance of getting Ender Lily seeds when you when you grind them up in the sag mill, which is what this machine is as soon as I run to it here. And I'll just show you an example. Hopefully I can get one of these ender pearls that I use. I'm just going to use 4 of them. And let's see if that works. Nice little... It doesn't take too long to work, but it's pretty much the Ender IO's version of a pulverizer, I think. There we go. It gives a 50% chance of that. He might lower that later, is what he told me, but yeah. And I'm actually got pretty lucky. I got 3 seeds out of that, which is nice, because then I get more seeds up here. I just gotta pour some more end stone and make an official area for this. So I think what I'm going to work on now is actually going to be... Well, let's see. I definitely need some farm areas. And I definitely need to start working on bees, because that one out there is starting to get a bit full. Maybe an automatic ore refining station would be good, but I want to get an AE system as soon as possible. But before that, I want to get a reactor, because they're the best, as far as I'm aware of, source of power. Also, during the break, or last night, I did the ritual for activating a division sigil, and I died twice trying to do this, but I've actually crafted myself the deep dark portal thing, which if you use it teleports you to this room, or this, something like this, which is a dimension that kind of really fails at teleporting people into it, but it's a nice dimension where it's pretty much this giant area. If you go into the dark for too long, you take damage. That's why we have a line of torches here leading to this dungeon that naturally spawns, which we've kind of converted into a community hub for the top level with trees and stuff, and the bottom level is going to have farms, and then did something kind of weird in the middle, but yeah. Actually, you can see he's here now. Yeah, see, he's putting an go here, which I don't really care for, but whatever, since it's supposed to be the community safe house. Anyway, if you go up here, this is going to be Miller's level here, I guess, because apparently they're doing their own thing at each level, and I thought we were doing this community hub thing. I don't know why the fuck he put a bunch of doors here, but he did. There you go. I was going to make like a community door with community fuel and community crafting area. Because the Deep Dark has pretty much no, I'm going to say organic resources, because like wood or anything. So there's a tree farm at top, and at the bottom there's going to be farms. Now, it does have a lot of Endermen. Speaking of which, the end is going to open up this week on Saturday, which I'm going to try to record, and hopefully I'll actually get to recording it, but I might not be available on Saturday, which kind of really sucks. It's not like I'll be doing anything really that I want to do other than this, but yep. It has all the ores that spawn in the overworld in it, but only on the bottom level. The top level you might find like coal or something, but that's about it. Obviously it spawns apatite. I've not no clue what the hell he's doing, but I'll just nab this apatite. Because I do plan to go to forestry. Anyway, teleporting out of this dimension, it's pretty simple. Yep. Alright. Noting we had this little issue with Mistcraft earlier, so I don't know if we're actually allowed to make Mistcraft worlds anymore, so I got rid of all that. Now my link book is gone for the moment. I gotta make a new one and for the nether, but there won't be a mining age as far as I'm aware at the moment. We did update thermal expansion, that seems to be helping with the TPS and other stuff, but if it works on the test server, then it probably should work here. Anyway, so I think my Mistcraft books and stuff are still over here, which I can't seem to run for some odd reason. I'm gonna try to stop using the /slide mode. I keep getting put in it as soon as I log in, like now, which is really annoying, unfortunately. That's some weird thing. This is where I did the ritual. There's a fence post here. It was kind of funny. I should have actually recorded that as well, but I didn't. I accidentally used the pig that I sacrificed to the altar too soon, and it didn't count it. Actually, I did it too far away from it, but so instead I had to kill Tub on the altar. It was really funny. Probably not for him because he lost a bunch of items, but I should have, yeah, there we go. There's my nether pump age, or not age, nether teleporting device, which I've built it. As you can see, it's been working pretty damn hard. Oh, I don't know how that. Oh yeah, so I got the enchantment for feather falling on my boots. Anyway, so it pumps out the lava, and when it pumps out the lava, it actually replaces it with stone. What I've been doing is there's a special stone in here called Firestone or something like that, and it creates fires around it, but you can only find it underneath the lava, and it's relatively rare. As in, I've only found one, and that was just by luck. So whenever this pumps out a bunch of lava, like this, I just mine out the stone, look for it on the surface. If it's not there, then I don't get any. Because it can only be found touching the lava and the bottom of the lava lakes. Anyway, so that's today's little bit of an update. I can show you the nether pump setup. I had a bit of an issue before because of how I had this set up, and then it's working now perfectly. This is getting a lot of energy, yep. So it's just above, one block above the lava lake, and then it's pumping into that thing. What I had before is I had it 2 blocks above the lava lake, and that didn't work. You could also, in theory, have it right above the lava lake, or maybe in the lava lake, but I'd rather just leave it as it is, because it seems to be working. Let's see, what else that I can think of to fill this episode with. Mainly, I've just been showing you guys what I've been doing over the last day. I really should be recording, like, things that are a bit more interesting, like trying to do speed builds again, because I did trying to get one of those mods to help me do speed builds or look at it, but I don't know. I'll definitely show you me putting up a reactor and everything that requires it, but at the moment I don't have the resources for it, and I don't have the actual need to put out that much power. What I think I'll be getting to next is either finding a place for the ender lilies and ore bushes, or I will be doing a road system, which was on the list. Yeah, where is it? It's gone. Managed to lose it There it is. Also, this auto compress facility, which I didn't actually ever explain on the first episode, I realize now, that pretty much is just going to be a facility dedicated to making compressed cobblestone and compressing it to its furthest limits. And what else? Compressed cobblestone, compressed dirt, compressed sand, compressed gravel, compressing ore blocks, all that stuff. So, in other words, I will probably be quite busy for the next few days, and I'll probably put out a few videos. Again, I hope I'll be able to record this Saturday, I think it's Saturday mornings, Ender kind of attack thing. I won't actually be participating in it, I'll just be flying around recording everybody else doing it. Because I really suck at fighting, and I don't know. Actually, I might participate in it, I don't know at the moment. Up here, still hasn't changed at all. I've got to start working on actual parts of my base. Like, the only building I've done is the house. Otherwise, I just dug this hole over here, which kind of sucks, and we got this kind of weird-ass farm. But nothing's really been done outside. Everything's inside the house. It's not even furnished yet, which really sucks. I haven't really... What I've been doing most of the time is just running around trying to figure out what the hell I was doing before. That's just why I made this board, but... yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I'll try to make more kind of interesting videos soon, but I don't know. I was trying to think, because last night my internet really just kind of died. Oh, this is that setup I was gonna do with I'm doing with the obsidian making. But anyway, my internet last night really died, so I was kind of wondering whether or not I should make a video on something else, like one of my single-player games. I was thinking maybe playing Galactic Civ, if you've ever heard of that, or maybe just Civ 5, which is a different game, but kind of still a strategy game. I've got, like, Skyrim I might do one on, I got some other mods, or not mods, other games. And of course there's always doing different tickets, but again my internet was down last night so I couldn't download anything. So yeah. Almost at full power with these things. It's a really nice setup that I've got here, but again, I don't use that much power, and when I get my ME system set up, which will be huge if I get the resources for it, the main issue with ME systems are the amount of quartz needed, and I don't simply have enough of that. Anyway. Anyway, see you all later. I will try to, again, next time make a more interesting video. This one was just mainly getting caught up on what I've been doing, and when I wasn't recording, which I really should have been recording, but, yeah. Especially the entry to the Deep Dark, and the making of the Deep Dark, because that was just freaking fun. Because they had like this little mini fight of continuously spawning mobs there and everything. Anyway, see you all later, and yeah, have fun.